and this is the show where scoring the right date can win you $50,000. Tonight, two best friends go head-to-head to find their most compatible date and score some huge money. Please welcome Dan and Khalil. So tell me, how do you guys know each other?
Jan and I met on another dating show. We didn't find love then, but we found each other.
Which I think in a lot of ways is a lot better.
It's very sweet. It's a little awkward, but it's sweet.
It was good.
Now, you didn't find a guy before, so what is it exactly that you're looking for in a guy?
I think the only thing that Jan and I are similar on is that we both love some white chocolate. We do love some white guys. Give it up.
Okay, some white chocolate. So what exactly does Khalil like in a guy?
It's a tall order. She wants Ryan Gosling's abs with Adam Levine's tattoos.
What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
He doesn't exist.
There's nothing wrong. Hang on, I want to hear what Jan has to say. So we've got Ryan Gosling, we've got Adam Levine.
Tattoos.
Okay.
The heart and soul of a poet, but with a CEO's bank account.
Okay, but she wants Justin Bieber. Okay.
No.
She's a little cougar. There's a little cougar going on.
If they're spitting out a pacifier, Jan will pick them up.
No.
She wants them to just have graduated high school, so they don't have any.
Okay, first of all, legal is legal. Legal is legal.
Hopefully, somewhere in these 10 guys, we've got one of the perfect guys waiting for you. Are you ready to meet them?
Yes, I'm ready.
Guys, come on out. Girls, after all of your descriptions, tell me, what do you think of these guys?
Oh, there's some promising candidates up there.
I think so. I think there's some hottie McBodies myself. Now, guys, what do you think of these gorgeous girls? Yeah. Okay, so here's how it works. Before this show, the men and women took the exact same compatibility test. We converted each girl's compatibility score for each man into a dollar amount. The higher the compatibility score, the higher the cash value. Each lady has her own scoreboard, and for each guy, Jan and Khalil have a corresponding cash prize. 10 guys and 10 cash amounts. Now, the guys you are each most compatible with is worth $50,000. In the end, whoever picks the more compatible guy scores the corresponding cash and goes on the date. The loser goes home with nothing. Now, each lady is going to eliminate a guy based on what kind of first impression he makes. Dan, we're going to start with you. Guys, will the first 5 come on down, please? Now, guys, you have 5 seconds to make the best first impression of your life. Then, based on these first impressions, one of you will be eliminated. Steven, we're going to start with you. Impress Jan.
G'day, ladies. I'm your Thunder from Down Under. But I'm also a perfect gentleman, so I'll notice if you change your hair, and I'll never forget your birthday.
I'm Cuban, I'm a sucker for a great cook, and I'm an amazing salsa dancer, so...
I'll teach you a few moves, yeah?
David.
I'm an ice hockey official. I'm used to making the rules, but now, with you guys, I'm about to break them.
I build mansions for a living. I got strong hands and tools for days.
Talk about white chocolate. Oh, my God.
Kind of a silly guy. I'm full of jokes, and if you laugh at them, I'll probably love you forever.
Okay, now, Jan, you have to choose one of these guys to leave the game. And when he goes, so does his cash prize for both you and Khalil. Try to keep in the most compatible guys who are worth the most amount of money to you.
Gentlemen, this is such a hard choice, and you all really impressed me in the 5 short seconds that you had. The one that didn't impress me as much was Steven.
Steven, maybe you can do a British accent next time. Steven, based on the compatibility test, let's see your score for Jan.
You're going to wish you had this shrimp in your Barbie.
Now, that's great for Jan, but let's see what it is for Khalil. 5,000, not bad. Head to the loser lounge. All right, Khalil, it's now your turn. Let's bring up the next 5 guys. Yeah! All right, we're going to start with you, Roger.
I love sports, I love my body, and I would love for you to meet my 7-year-old son.
Ladies, they call me Panther. I'm a winemaker. I've crushed a lot of grapes, but I've never crushed like this before.
I'm Adam. I'm a Southern gentleman, and I used to make the perfect throw in the NFL, and now I'm here to make the perfect catch.
Ladies, I'm your Latin lover, and I come with experience, a little bit older but wiser, but I can keep you one happy señorita.
Yes, he can.
I'm a Midwest mama's boy. My mama's my best friend, but I'm looking for my queen.
Okay, who would you like to eliminate?
All right, well, I am a woman of my word. No offense, I just don't like the chocolate. I'm sorry.
Roger, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about this one. It is what it is.
I'm on a chocolate-free diet right now.
Well, diet or not, it is about compatibility, though, you know. So hopefully, Roger is not your $50,000 man, because that could teach you a thing or two about judging from the outside. I'm just saying. Okay, Roger, let's see your score for Khalil.
Are you serious?
50's still there.
Khalil, you're right. 50,000 is still there, but that was a big one. I hope you learned your lesson. All right, Roger, please show us your score for Jan. 100. Head to the loser lounge.
Roger! 40,000! I can't believe it.
When we return to Perfect Score, BFFs Khalil and Jan continue their quest for white chocolate perfection. Will it be the guy who wants to kill all the zombies, or the guy who wants to eat dinner with all the zombies? Find out next. Welcome back to Perfect Score, where BFFs Jan and Khalil are competing to see who can score the most compatible date. The greater the compatibility, the greater the cash prize. It's time to get to know your potential dates a little better. In this round, our ladies are going to alternate asking questions to these 8 remaining guys. Khalil will start this round by choosing 2 guys to come up here and ask a question to. She must then eliminate one of them based on their answers.
John and Alberto.
Yeah. Come on. And what would you like to ask them?
I am like obsessed with 80s action movies. If you could live in any 80s action movie, which one would it be and why?
The movie Fist with Sylvester Stallone. That means if you can live in the wilderness, and I can always protect my chica.
I'm sorry, the movie what?
Fist. With Sylvester Stallone.
She doesn't even know what that movie is.
80s movie.
John.
I'd say RoboCop because I know how to protect my girl, and I'm a man of steel.
Khalil, who would you like to eliminate?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, do not know that movie. I'm gonna have to eliminate you, I'm sorry.
Please show us your score for Khalil. 500. Good job, Khalil. And what is your score for Jan?
I see, it's that kind of game. That's
it is. Yes. Game on. I hope you're friends after this. Who would you like to bring up?
David and Adam.
David and Adam, come on up. And what would you like to ask these guys?
Gentlemen, 2 words. Zombie apocalypse. I want to know what special skills you might have that would protect me.
Well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter, so I could see myself cooking a big meal, opening some bottles of wine, and having the first Thanksgiving between the zombies and the...
He wants to break bread with the zombies. David?
I've got nunchuck skills. I've got awesome dancing skills, which will mesmerize them while I'm about to cut off their head. And I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty to protect the one that I'm caring for.
Who do you want to eliminate?
Adam, I would love that answer if we were up in wine country and there weren't zombies knocking on our door. So, Adam, I'm sorry.
All right, David, you're safe. Adam. Please show us your score for Jan. Jan, you have your $50,000 man gone. Why would you cook the zombies dinner? Well, Jan, your compatibility radar is way off tonight. Let's see your score for Khalil. this game is getting intense.
Yes. Okay, Kamal and Shane.
All right, and what would you like to ask them?
I'm a goal-oriented person. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself being a professional motorcycle racer, saving up some money to open up my winery in wine country and living the dream.
I'm gonna be a wino. Got it.
I could probably see myself in a gigantic house sleeping on piles of money with a beautiful wife, and we could sleep together on piles of money and be pretty great.
Who would you like to eliminate?
Shane, unfortunately, he answered the question just like how I wanted him to. I wanted to find out what he wanted when it comes to a relationship. Shane, I'm eliminating you. Sorry, Shane.
Before you go, let's see your score for Khalil.
This is scary. This is scary.
20,000. Not bad. Now, Jan, really hoping for your sake that Shane is not your $30,000 man.
I'm hoping to.
We're going to find out what his score is for Jan after this. Jan has lost her two most compatible guys. When we return, Jan will find out if eliminating Shane will cost her even more. The battle between Khalil and Jan rages on when we return. Perfect Score, where best friends Jan and Khalil are battling it out. This show is getting fierce, and these two are getting feisty. Just before the break, Shane was eliminated from the game. Not personal, Shane. Show us your score for Jan.
Help me out, Shane.
Man, loser's lounge for you, Shane. You have one more question. Let's bring up the last two guys. Jan, it's your turn to ask them a question. Make it a good one.
I love to travel. What exciting romantic place would you take me?
It would probably be a remote island in the Caribbean that I own because that's one of my many dreams I plan on accomplishing.
He's not just going, he owns it. Ben?
Maybe Fiji. So you got the mountains, you got the beach, and a gorgeous girl to share with.
Jan, who do you want to eliminate?
I'm going to go with the man who has his own private island, so...
Spence, I'm sorry.
I'm so frightened right now to see what you're going to say.
Spence, show us your score.
It's cool. My mom wouldn't approve anyway.
$50,000 guy is still up there. One of these four guys is your most compatible match, but Jan still has her $20,000 guy up there too. So we've explored the emotional and mental side of these men. Now it's time to see them in action. Please close the curtain. Okay, so what's important to you ladies to find in a man?
You need a guy that has some rhythm.
Some rhythm. Yes. Jan, what do you look for?
Flexibility and athleticism.
Flexibility and athleticism. So these ladies are looking for a guy with rhythm and flexibility. And when I hear the two words rhythm and flexibility, two other words come to mind: pole and dancing. That's right. We're making perfect score history tonight with the first ever male pole dancing competition. Open the curtain. To shake your money makers all at the same time. And when it's over, the ladies will send one of you to the loser's lounge. Are we ready? Gentlemen, hold hands. It's a
make it rain.
Unfortunately, it's time to eliminate one of these guys. The twist here is that you guys have to work together to eliminate one of these gentlemen. And Khalil, one of these guys is your $50,000 guy. So, ladies, it's time to eliminate.
Okay, we need to keep John.
I thought he showed a lot of skill. Never seen anybody actually climb.
I like Dave. David was just really just out
a lot
there.
of energy. He had a lot of athleticism.
Elaine, come on. He was hot up there.
He was good.
I don't quite remember what Kanal was doing.
Kanal.
Me neither. Me neither.
All right, ladies, you got to pick one. I know it's tough.
I think we both agree. We both agree that.
We both agree.
Kanal.
Kanal, will you please show us your score for Jan?
Sorry, guys.
500! Jan, that is the best possible thing you could have done.
That was for you.
Thank you.
Now, she's hiding. You only have one big dollar amount left. Let's hope that Kanal is not your $50,000 man. Show us your score. Sexy pole dancers remain. See if they continue to make it rain when we return for Khalil and Jan's final decisions. Welcome back to Perfect Score. It all comes down to this. 3 men remain and 3 different cash prizes remain for each lady. Now, Jan, your most compatible guy is worth $20,000, which isn't bad. But your friend Khalil over here still has her $50,000 man. But be careful, Khalil, because you also have your $100 man up there, so you don't want to choose him. No. Now, whoever chooses the most compatible guy worth the most money will walk out of here with the cash and the date. This is it. It is now time to take a good look at these 3 guys. Think about what's on the inside. Think about who you think is most compatible for you and lock it in your monitors.
Yes.
Go for it. Did you make your decision?
Yes.
Did you make your decision?
Yes.
All right, that's it. Now, Jan, I'm going to start with you. Who did you choose?
Well, I chose the person that best matched where I am in my life. I picked David.
Wow! All right, David, congratulations. Now, Khalil, who did you choose?
I went back to where they went into vacation, and I love the answer, so I choose Elaine.
Nice! All right, John, I'm sorry, you're out of here. Okay. Now, Jan, David could be your $20,000 man. David, please show us your score for Jan. 10,000! Okay, not bad, Jan. You are still in this game. If Elaine is worth $10,000, we have a tie. Khalil, Elaine could be your $50,000 guy. Elaine, show us your score. Will now compete in the thumbs up, thumbs down speed round. You are all going to be blindfolded. I will say one word or phrase. You will then signify if you like that word or phrase simply by putting your thumb up or thumbs down. The first team to agree while the other team disagrees will be crowned our winners. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, here we go. For a date and $10,000, here is your perfect score tiebreaker. Number 1, Tidy Whities. Okay, we have a winner! The team that agreed they don't like Tidy Whities is Jan and David. Jan, you just won $10,000 and a date with David. Sorry, Khalil, Elaine does not like Tidy Whities. That is our show.